don't know my fate. Yeah.
And what are you hoping for?
Look, we all hope for the best, but if the best does not come, it's part of life. Yes.
South Powder. Had decided that the following people, my lord, be charged, which is number 1, Chicco Twala, number 2, Kelly Khumalo, number 3, Gladness Khumalo.
And Makhubo's life is in danger because this docket has got evidence that Kininda stole a docket, he stole a statement from this docket. And Makhubo is the one who's got evidence which can prove that Zungu is lying in court. And another thing, this is...
So I listened to a video. I bumped into a specific video where it has been said, Chicco Twala was saying that he doesn't know his fate. And somebody said that he said that in connection to the Senzo Meyiwa. But it is very unfortunate that that part was not captured in that video. We just saw the caption that in relation to the Meyiwa case, he said he doesn't know his fate. Then I said to myself, I don't understand, because Chicco Twala is not an accused in the current docket, right? But then maybe he was referencing 375, which is under Makhubo, right? So if under case 375 he doesn't know his fate, then you ask yourself a question: is he an accused in case 375? That is something that I said to myself, wait, wow, Bones. I was like, wait, is that even true? And I'm like, yeah, man, it makes sense then. But let me tell you this, because what happens on case 375, somehow it depends on the one, as it's 636, under Judge Ratamo Khwatleng, the one that we're busy with now. Remember, the NDPP said they are going to decide everything on the basis of the outcome on case 636. I think it's 636 under Judge Ratamo Khwatleng. Decisions will be made over that, whether or not they arrest the people in the house. Now we're going to come back to the issue of Mr. Chicco Twala. But before I continue with this, I just want you to do the following. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people, because to subscribe it is free, to like the video it is free, to comment in the comment section below it is free of charge, to click the notification bell it is free of charge, to share this video it is free of charge, to watch this video until the end it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads, it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the super thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, we'll bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. With that being said, so under case 375, I'm not aware of how many people that will be arrested, but I know for a fact that under case 375, it may I know that even Chicco Twala is part and parcel of people that will be arrested. I know, and I know it to be true, because under case 375 it has been revealed. But then it therefore begs the following question: if he was referencing that, remember that, look, please note the word that I'm using here, if, because I was trying to, I tried to search something on the internet and I couldn't find, not unless otherwise I continued to do research before completing the editing of this video. Maybe I find a lengthy video that explains that really sure he was talking about the Senzo Meyiwa case, then I can continue using look at that. But yeah, if not, I'm gonna use the one that I got. So if that's the case, then you have to ask yourself a question: where does Chicco Twala comes in this whole thing here? Because I'm sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, wait, he does not have anything to do with the Meyiwa case, only his son. Not unless when he's speaking about his fate, it is in reference to the gun. And then that's the only time Chicco Twala can be involved in the Meyiwa case. If it has been suspected as per case 375 that look, it has been suspected that the gun used there was his gun. Therefore, obviously, they're not going to arrest the actual object. They're going to arrest the owner of the object. That it makes sense. But look, I want you to listen to what Chicco Twala has got to say. Take a look at this.
Anything. This is a code of law. You cannot actually predict what's going to happen. So whatever that is going to happen is the procedure. I mean, no one can actually know. I don't know my fate. Yeah.
And what are you hoping for?
Look, we all hope for the best, but if the best does not come, it's part of life. Yes.
So, do you understand what I say when I say to you, it makes sense to say, if he's speaking about not knowing his fate and he's only in reference to the outcome of this case. Do you remember that? The NDPP had said that they are awaiting the outcome of this. And there's a video where Advocate Mshololo was reading something to the accused and say that pending the outcome of this case, they are going to decide. This is an official letter. They are going to decide what they are going to do, whether or not they are going to arrest the people who were in that house or not. That will have been, or is going to be decided by, it is going to be decided by the outcome of case 636. I'm not sure whether I'm pronouncing it, I'm spelling it correctly, the current one, but please note, when I say 636, I'm referring to the case before Rata, where accused number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Muziga Ukhulelwa Sibia, Tanzi, Loko Mncube, Mapisa, and Nkani, number 5, where all of them are accused, right? They are saying, pending the outcome, then they're going to decide whether or not they will arrest the people in that house, right? In other words, the case of Agamakubo, there's something that I'm going to tell you about it. Why they don't want that case to go to court. I'm going to tell you something about it, but I want you to listen to what Advocate Mshololo once said.
South Powder. Had decided that the following people, my lord, be charged, which is number 1, Longwe Twala, number 2, Kelly Kumalo, number 3, Gladness Kumalo, number 4, Zandi Kumalo, number 5, Tumelo Madlala, number 6, Mthokozisi Twala, number 7, accused 7, it's Maggie Peer, my lord. On 2 counts, my lord. Count number 1, the DPP has decided that they must be charged on the count of murder, in that upon or about the 26th day of October 2014 in Etonia, Boksburg, in the sub-district of Eguruleni, the accused, whose name I've just read into the record, my lord, who acted as perpetrators or accomplice or accessory after the fact, unlawfully and intentionally killed Senzo Meyiwa, an other person, by shooting him. And count number 2, my lord, is defeating the ends of justice. In that, on or about the date and at or near the place mentioned in count 1, the accused did unlawfully and with intent to defeat or obstruct the cause of justice, commit an act to wit, accused number 1 to 6, they hatched a plan and informed the police that they were robbed at gunpoint by unknown persons. Accused 7, she cleaned the crime scene prior to the arrival of the police, which acts defeated or obstructed the administration of justice.
So, having listened to what Advocate Mshololo once said, I want you to think about it this way. Case 375. People in that house are going to be arrested. Remember, the subject of today it is Mr. Chicco Twala. So there's something that I'm driving you somewhere. Remember the fact that people in that house are going to be arrested. Now, let's focus on the gun that was used to take Senzo Meyiwa's life. Because if you arrest the people who were in that house, then you are simply saying they are the ones who took Meyiwa's life. Now, there is a call that, or there is this conversation that the father of the late Senzo Meyiwa said that they received a call from who? From Tumelo, saying that Segudubuleke or Senzo Meyiwa has been shot, mistakenly shot by who? By Longwe Twala, right? That is the part that I want us to go. You understand? Remember the subject of this conversation. It is Mr. Chicco Twala, right? So we are building everything correctly. I'm bringing the background so you can understand where I'm coming from and where I'm going. Once you understand that, then you'll understand. So in that conversation, what we know, as per the call that was made by Tumelo to the Meyiwa family, was that Senzo was shot by mistake, and by who? He's very specific, by Ulongwe Twala. If you interrogate that narrative or that thinking, it's gonna take you somewhere. I want you to, I'm gonna search for this audio of Senzo Meyiwa's father, and if I find it, definitely I'm gonna insert this other audio here.
Amaphoyisa njengamanje kumele engabe abopha uLongwe Twala for killing uSenzo. Senzo was shot by uLongwe Twala. There was no one who entered the house. Bese ebopha all these police who have defeated the ends of justice. Senzo was shot by uLongwe Twala. Listen. A call was made by Tumelo. The first call when Senzo was shot. What Tumelo? A boyfriend, Kazandi, of which he didn't know by name, had shot Senzo, and then a phone was dropped. At the background, Ukeli, she was crying. And that information was given to the SAPS. Why they do not want to.
Okay, so fast forward. If you follow this thinking that the gun that was used, the person who took Senzo Meyiwa's life was in that house. And as per the conversation, or as per what Senzo Meyiwa's father said, or Meyiwa, right? The late Meyiwa, right? What Sam Meyiwa, what he said, if you listen to that, then it says to us, if the shooter is Longwe Twala, then where did he get the gun from? Now you see how we're going backward now. Where did he get the gun from? I don't know where he got the gun. No, I don't know. I really don't know. Guys, I don't know. But there's one thing that I know. I know you know something. Maybe you know what I don't know. But I'm saying, could it be that is where he's coming from? Because if you have case 375, and under case 375, people in that house are going to be arrested. So if people are getting arrested, does that not implicate him? Now, let me remind you of something. Something that is very important. Something that was said by Senzo Meyiwa. Senzo Meyiwa once told us that there was a call that was, let me just say, Gininda and his team, they are trying to prevent OCAS 375 to take place. Do you see the chess game there? Follow the chess game. They are trying to prevent OCAS 375 from seeing the light of the day. You think I'm joking? Listen to what Senzo said. Listen to this one.
Good morning. My name is Senzo Meyiwa, brother of the late Senzo Meyiwa. Hey, I'm very disappointed here by what the SAPS is doing. Last week on the 24th of September, I heard some rumors that Warrant Officer Makubo was receiving threats from Brigadier Gininda. Brigadier Gininda is the one who is investigating my brother's case, a murder case 636 of 10/2014. And Warrant Officer Makubo is the one who is investigating the second docket, case 375, which is defeating the ends of justice. I then called Makubo and asked him about this. He confirmed that he received a call. He received a call from General Kadwa. General Kadwa he's the head of Hawks in Gauteng. Kadwa said he was informed by Brigadier Gininda to tell Makuba that he must withdraw from case 375. Makuba is the one who is a complainant on the docket, and that surprised me. And then I decided to call the Minister of Police, General Cele, Minister Cele, and then I called General Libya. I called National Commissioner. National Commissioner responded and they said that he was going to call Gininda and Makubo, but the other two, they didn't respond. And then I decided to send them messages. And then General Pogani, who is the secretary of the minister, she responded and said they are going to deal with this matter. But when I called Makuba yesterday, today is the 5th, I called him on the 4th, he said no one has called him about this matter. And I'm very disappointed. And Makubo's life is in danger, because this docket has got evidence that Gininda stole a docket, he stole a statement from this docket. And Makubo is the one who's got evidence which can prove that Zungu is lying in court. And another thing, this is...
So why they don't want case 375 to see the light of the day? I'll begin by asking this fair question. If you know that you did not commit any crime and you are told that you need to go before a judge, why are you scared? Right? Why are they scared for case 375? Well, it is very clear from what Meyiwa said. It is very clear. What they are scared for when it comes to case 375 is that not only the people are going to be arrested, the people who are in that house are going to get arrested, but also policemen are going to get arrested. People such as the likes of Advocate Baloyi, who look, cases have been opened against them. Brigadier Gininda, a case has been opened. Brigadier Gininda has got a lot of cases pending against him. So you can see that the reason why they don't want case 375. So as I'm listening to Chicco, I'm like, wait, if it is true that he was talking about the Senzo Meyiwa case, definitely he will be speaking about case 375, that they don't want that case 375 to see the light of the day, because if it does, then a lot of people are going down. And that's not what they are looking for. That's not what they want, right? And that's where the fate comes from. But provided what provided that what I've just told you, it's the truth. Because I said to you, I don't know. So please use the word, please take everything with a pinch of salt and use the word allegedly. Because it's not like I heard him saying that on that video. I just saw the caption where the video was posted on Twitter that he was talking about the Senzo Meyiwa case, saying he doesn't know his fate, and you know what I'm saying. So he's saying everything will depend on the judicial officer, meaning the judge. It will depend on his finding and how the conclusion that he would have made. So I'm saying on the basis of that, I said to myself, this sounds very interesting for me. Like, honestly speaking, it sounds very, very, very interesting for me. I am sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, this, you might also find it quite interesting. Tell me everything. How are you solving this puzzle? Because this is definitely a puzzle. So it calls for intelligence people. It calls for participation from you. I was feeding this information because I know for a fact that this is going to feed your curiosity. So knowing that is going to feed your curiosity, I thought to myself, let's just have fun around this. Since I'm done and dusted, having done my part, do your part. And your part begins by you getting into the comment section below. Comment your thought. And also, don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell. Why? Because if you do so, when I post the next video, you will be the first to be notified. Don't forget to donate to the channel using my banking details, like others, right? Like, I think the last money I received yesterday, donation to my channel, which was 200 rand. Prior to that, it was, you know, people have been kind. I've seen their kindness. I've seen it. Thank you very much, guys. But again, as we continue, let's continue to do the right thing, guys. Hey, I need to buy a camera, and the camera that I want to buy now, it is costing me 15,000. It was on sale. It is Canon R50. It is on sale right now. It is 15,470 something, if I'm not mistaken. 470 something. Yeah. So that's technically 15,000. Yeah. So yeah, let's do the right thing. Watch the ads. That's how you financially contribute to the channel. Other than that, guys, I will see you on the next video. But until such a time, please take care.